Hello friends, welcome to Priyanka's adventure. Subscribe, like and press the bell icon.
Emperor Akbar, also known as Akbar the Great, ruled the Mughal Empire in India from 1556 to 1605. His reign is often celebrated for its cultural and administrative achievements, religious tolerance, and expansion of the empire. However, like many historical figures, Akbar's legacy is not without its controversies and darker aspects. This video delves into the less discussed facets of his rule, revealing a complex and multifaceted leader. Born on 15 October 1542 in Ivrakot, Akbar was the son of Mughal Emperor Humayun. After his father's untimely death, Akbar ascended to the throne at the age of 13. His early years were marked by turmoil and political instability, and he relied heavily on his regent, Badam Khan, to secure his position. Badam Khan's influence in Akbar's early reign laid the foundation for the young emperor's consolidation of power. One of the darker aspects of Akbar's reign was his ruthless consolidation of power. While he is often praised for his military prowess and strategic acumen, his methods were not always benevolent. Akbar employed brutal tactics to suppress revolts and eliminate rivals. For instance, the Battle of Panipat in 1556, where Akbar defeated the Hindu king Hemu, was marked by severe bloodshed. After the battle, Akbar's forces executed thousands of captured soldiers, an act of ruthless retribution. Akbar's treatment of the Rajput kingdoms is another example of his relentless drive for dominance. While he eventually forged alliances with several Rajput rulers through marriage and diplomacy, the initial campaigns were brutal. The siege of Chittorgarh in 1567 is particularly infamous. After capturing the fortress, Akbar ordered the mass slaughter of the garrison's defenders and the enslavement of civilians, actions that left a lasting scar on Rajput society. Akbar is often hailed for his policy of religious tolerance and the establishment of the syncretic religion, Din-i-Ilahi. However, his early reign was characterized by religious intolerance. Influenced by his regent Bahram Khan and orthodox Sunni advisors, Akbar initially enforced strict Islamic laws. This period saw the destruction of Hindu temples and the imposition of the jizya tax on non-Muslims. It was only later in his reign that Akbar's views evolved towards a more inclusive policy. His interactions with Hindu, Jain, Sikh, and Christian scholars broadened his perspective, leading to a more tolerant administration. Despite this shift, his earlier actions left a legacy of religious conflict and resentment among certain communities. Akbar's personal life also reflects the complexities of his character. Known for his polygamous lifestyle, Akbar had multiple wives and concubines. While this was customary for rulers of his time, it often led to court intrigues and power struggles. His marriage to Jodhbai, a Rajput princess, is romanticized in popular culture, but in reality, it was a strategic alliance aimed at securing Rajput loyalty. There are also accounts of Akbar's temper and authoritarian tendencies. His court was a place of both grandeur and fear, where dissent was not tolerated. The execution of his foster brother, Adham Khan, is a stark example. Adham Khan was thrown from the palace walls twice on Akbar's orders, a brutal punishment for his insubordination and murder of a nobleman. Akbar's administration, while innovative, had its controversial aspects. The introduction of the Mansabdari system, which classified military and civil officers into ranks, aimed to streamline governance but also centralized power in Akbar's hands. This system created a loyal bureaucracy but also led to corruption and favoritism. Akbar's land revenue system, the Jabti system, was another area of contention. While it sought to standardize agricultural taxes, it often placed heavy burdens on farmers. The system required meticulous record-keeping and assessment, which local officials sometimes exploited for personal gain. This led to widespread discontent and occasional revolts among the peasantry. Akbar's legacy is a subject of ongoing debate among historians. His contributions to the Mughal Empire's stability and cultural richness are undeniable. The architectural marvels of his reign, such as Fatehpur Sikri and the Lahore Fort, stand as testaments to his vision and grandeur. However, his rule was also marked by episodes of cruelty, religious intolerance, and administrative challenges. The darker aspects of Akbar's reign remind us that historical figures are complex and multifaceted. While he is often celebrated for his achievements, it is essential to acknowledge the controversies and moral ambiguities that characterized his rule. Akbar's story is a blend of triumph and tragedy, reflecting the paradoxes of power and human nature. Emperor Akbar's reign is a fascinating chapter in the history of the Mughal Empire. His efforts to consolidate power, his religious policies, and his personal life offer a glimpse into the complexities of his character. While he is rightfully remembered for his contributions to Indian history, the darker aspects of his rule should not be overlooked. Akbar's legacy serves as a reminder that even the most celebrated leaders have their flaws and contradictions, shaping the intricate tapestry of history.